I was messing with Nathan over there. Is it Jake Quellen? But his real name is Darius. That's his name.
15-minute break after this one.
All right. After this Amy fight, we're going to do a 15-minute break. And then guess what? We bring out the pros.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. We're going to have some full rules Muay Thai in San Antonio, Texas. His real name is Darius. I gotta get that. Darius. All right, here we go. He's from American Vintage Society. That's in Buda, Texas. Buda.
Where? Buda.
Bro, he also fought Diego Cortez on like no notice. And this fight's gonna be a tough fight, dude.
Yeah, I think so.
You guys watch these guys. These guys are the future of Muay Thai. These amateurs that are they're trying out and you know, we tell you guys the game plan and see stuff. That's how you learn the game plan. You learn this, you learn how to adjust. And then when you go pro, you get it.
And welcome his opponent, Devonte Green.
Devonte Green is from Ambush, dude. Devonte is so tall, dude. This kid, I can't believe he's fighting at such a small weight is how tall this kid is, you know? So, he's a big, tall kid.
He's a smart kid, too.
He fights pretty smart.
He's got good experience and a good team behind him, so...
I don't know what's going on over here with the gloves, but that ref just stopped him while he was sealing off the ring. And
he's got two left gloves on.
He needs to learn a little bit about Muay Thai. I think they put he's talking about the tape or something is too far up. I mean,
I think it's two left gloves.
Yeah, I don't know, but they weren't signed. So, just to let you guys know, we keep all the fighters' safety in mind, and the commission checks the gloves and checks everything. And I know the ref was just trying to help, but he should have let him seal the ring off first and learn a little bit about the Muay Thai, and then let him finish, and then taking care of that.
Yep. Now he started in a heavier weight class actually, and as he's been fighting, he's been moving down quite a bit, which is good for him because that just means that he's figuring himself out, just like we talked about earlier in the amateur. When he gets to the pros, hopefully he's figured out his weight class, what he feels good at, and so we'll see what happens today. He's got a good one right in front of him.
All right, let's get Devonte out here. I've seen Devonte fight a couple times. He's super long that he needs to stab him, you know, with that leg. Stab him with those legs. I need to keep him at that distance and stab him with those legs. And when he comes in, hit one of those sharp elbows, you know.
And he's good with his range. He's good with his range too, as well.
And that's what he needs to do today. You know, this is a tough fight, and Darius needs to pressure him. He needs to pressure him. If he stays at distance, then Devonte Green that's going to be his game. I'm not saying he's going to win that game, but he's going to play into his game. You know what I mean? Tape here, 4 years of training for Devonte Green and 2 years for Darius.
Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final amateur battle of the night. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'7" tall, weighing in at 153.7 pounds, with a record of 4 wins, 2 losses, fighting out of American Vintage Society, Buda, Texas, Darius McCargo. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 foot 1 inch tall, weighted 153 pounds, with a record of 4 wins, 3 losses. Fighting out of Team Ambush, San Antonio, stand up, Devonte Fire Lord Green.
Bro, that's the Fire Lord. Devonte Green, Fire Lord, bro.
The
Come
Dragon
on.
tonight. The
Dragon.
Fire Lord.
Dude, if the Dragon and the Fire Lord got together, the Dragon could blow fire, bro.
This is true.
Fire Lord, bro. Come
We
on.
figured it out. We figured it out.
All right, let's talk. Stop talking smack, and let's see if Darius. Let's see if Darius can put that pressure. If he can put that pressure and get on the inside, he'll have a better time. But we're gonna see what the game plan is coming out here. We can tell what Devonte's game plan is. Keep him on the end. Keep it long.
Darius is a fighter that I've got to see kind of grow a little bit, not personally, but in the ring, commentating on a few of his fights. We've actually been cornered against him.
Good pressure. He's thinking.
And he's actually thinking of putting things to work right now, so that's good.
He's thinking about that pressure.
Yep.
That hook might have hit him. That hook might have hit Devonte. It kind of slowed him down. He's not as aggressive. Didn't look like it hit him. I think Darius is trying to sleep him with those punches. He's like throwing.
He needs to get on that leg a little bit. He did not block that at all.
Yeah. There we go. Devonte doing better now at keeping him back, which is what he needs to do. And he thumped that leg a couple times. And Sometimes when there's elbows, you want them too bad. You don't have to throw the elbow, you know? Dude, play your game. If it's there, it's there. Don't
force it.
Yeah, don't force the elbow. That's what I want. There, long distance, he needs to back up. Darius needs to go back in like he was doing earlier.
Yeah, he was doing
He
good
blocked
earlier.
that one.
Maybe the canvas is getting a little bit deeper.
You need to block that leg kick too. That's gonna add up. There he goes.
Stiff jab.
There he goes. That's gonna be hard to high kick that tall guy. 10 seconds left in that round.
On that teeth. That's something up. Whip. Little slip.
That's good for points. That's good for points and showing him dominance.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think it was enough to win that round. I thought Darius at the beginning, if he kept doing that, he was going to win that round. But I think Devonte took that round. But I don't want to judge that one either.
Yeah, I would. It was a good one. They didn't really adjust. They just did their own thing till something landed, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, Devonte needs to go more, you know? He's good, and he needs to turn it up.
Yeah.
He sits back a little bit too much and waits on people, you know? He just waits on them. Like, he needs to turn it up a little bit and go. Let's go. We're fighting here. Get it, you know?
Put that pressure out there just a little bit.
Man, all the matches have been pretty good, though.
Yeah, there's not been a crappy fight tonight.
You know, I mean, there hasn't been a bunch of blowouts or anything, so the matches, they're great.
We went all... No, there was one stoppage, right? I think there was one stoppage. That was it. But that was...
Well, let's see if Darius adjusts, and he needs to bring the heat, dude. He needs to go. He's playing right into Devonte's game by sitting back, you know? He needs to pressure, put him in a corner, pressure. But he's not pressuring.
Right back.
Throwing one at a time.
Offense, dude.
Throwing one at a time and go back forward. That shows a little dominance, it's all right. There's the pressure. Now he needs to cut him off and go forward, but he went right backwards.
He needs to set those leg kicks up a little more. Every time he gets that leg kick, he gets paid for it. At least by like 2 punches.
Right there. But he let him right out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he let him right out. He needs to keep him there.
Good, sweet. Good timing on that.
Now, all that slickness isn't going to help you if somebody hits you a bunch more than you hit him, you know?
Yep. Good, solid.
Yeah, keep him in that corner.
He needs to stop shelling up so much and just giving him a turn. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe be a little more assured of himself.
Good that they fought out of it instead of just sitting there.
Yep, shelling up too much, and that's exactly where he wants him.
Yep. Devonte wants him at the end out here doing this stuff. Yep. This is the game he wants to play. But Devonte is sitting back too much again. There he goes. Needs to bring it. Needs to bring it. Needs to throw more than one. Something behind that cross would definitely hit.
Good teeth. Good timing on that.
Darius needs to pick it up now too.
Showed up way too much.
Devonte picked it up right at the end of the round.
We're up 2 red.
Yeah, Devonte picked it up right at the end of the round. But I think Devonte needs to pick it up during the whole round.
Yeah, the whole round.
Now, Darius needs to pressure him more. You know,
he's got him on his back foot a couple of times, but then he keeps letting him go. He needs to get in there and stop giving him a turn.
He had him on his back foot, which is where I think they need to keep him. Yeah. He needs to keep him on his back foot.
All in all, it's been a pretty good fight so far.
Those are the guys from Ambush right there. Pete's fighting later.
Always having fun.
Pete Stanonik is fighting later, and he's out here dancing. He'll fight anybody. He's a great kid, man. I trained with him a couple times.
Yeah, too. He's a good dude.
All right, let's get that next round. Last round. Let's see if there's some adjustments going. That's what he needs to do.
Now he needs to
step forward. To do it more and more and more. He needs to stop playing into that teep game. That movement game is exactly what Devonte's looking for.
That's the one that he needed. He needs to step forward
the pressure. But have you noticed how he keeps letting him out when he backs him up? He keeps circling out and letting him out up against the ropes. Yeah. So right here, he should have moved to his right, and he should have kept him against the ropes. But he keeps playing into Devonte's game.
Devonte's doing a good job of making this ring his by just making him play his game. That would have been a bad elbow.
Well, it was close.
He threw that weight in there.
It was close, and that's your goal, is to try to make somebody play your game, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to play your game. I want to play my game. Let's play, and then I'm going to have a good time in here, you know? And that's why we do this amateur stuff, so we can figure all this stuff out.
Yep, 100%.
That was good. He should have put a kick at the end of that, but it was great. It was a great move. All right. I think Devonte figured him out. Devonte has figured him out.
Yeah.
Darius still bringing it. He said, "You got one, I got one too. Let's go."
Both put some numbers
together. He just needs to go and know. He needs to be more confident, is what I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think if he was a little more confident, and I've seen him in other fights before take some damage and get hurt, and maybe he was scared of that happening again on this fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think he needs to be more confident and just go forward. I think it was a great fight. I think it was a great fight, but I think Devonte comes out victorious in this one.
Yep.
Dominion Fighting Alliance, San Antonio, Texas. I was telling Devonte's coach that was a good move, but he should have put a kick in there. He looked at me like he wanted to kill me. He's just thinking me. Yeah, he's thinking. Yeah, I know. Don't tell me that. All right, do they have a decision? Do you think they have a decision? Guys, right after this one, I think the pros come out.
Yeah.
So the pros are coming out after this. So we're going to take a little break, a little 10, 15-minute break, and then here come the pros.
The big boys.
Full rules Muay Thai.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, fight fans. 3 rounds of action. We go to the scorecard for a decision. Judge Herzog scores about 29-28. McCargo. Judge Helen scores about 29-28. Green. Judge Gonzalez scores about 29.
It's a slip.
28.
Split.
For your winner by split decision, fighting in the blue corner.
Wow. Wow. I did not see that happening. Did you see that?
I did not, but
Hey, I'm not a judge, but
maybe it looked different on the other side.
I'm not a judge, but I didn't see that happening. You guys at home, tell me what you guys thought about that.